slot 22s and the opening fire roughly ng mga slot 23s natin. One player most definitely has been damaged, almost got himself nagged down, but just roving by, checking out the premises where those slot 22s and one player almost got run over by one of the players from slot 23 earlier. But most definitely RPS versus RPS, and those slot 22 did not flinch at all. Instead of hiding themselves inside of the smoke of 𝐂𝐄𝐋𝐄𝐒 way about some play not indeed, they are definitely running and chasing those boys all the way to slot 23s. No chance, one player from slot 16 and another one bites the dust, but you're truly also those men and now owning the game. Aside in the mga slot 6. But again, slot 6 natin dito the one player who like last man starting from his squad TL. Slot 16 Roy King is away. Kung nasa na yung last man all the way from slot 6. So that's the must is my friend as of now dito sa side ng mga slot 6. The slot 6 is not is gonna be one-on-one situation. After that nagdaran ako ng mga play natin, the exchange of casualty most definitely begun. But I guess last man starting gonna be able to take one, and again dito sa side ng mga slot 6 natin dito away. There's gonna be 2-on-1 situation dito sa side ng mga slot 6 natin. The slot 6 is not bad wounded though. It's gonna be taking his chances, ring around the Rosie, going for that rotation. And Rowis is attempting to catch those vulnerable spot ng mga slot 6 is not dito for a better chance that he's gonna be getting those knocked down sa side ng mga slot 6 is natin. So right now, slot 16 and letting this one player from slot 6 Fahad and know that he's gonna be backing down. One player now ending up pulling out GPS gameplay on his hand for a better shot of maybe 100% winning, 90% winning. Is now he's gonna be having his 1v1 situation against sobrang toxin pa rin, and will cover maybe 100%, 80% maybe, so they can get their night up pa rin dito sa side ng mga slot force natin. Pero those men from a slot are being flushed out from those hiding spot of theirs sa mga slot 25s natin. It doesn't matter somehow one player of slot 25 will be nagged down. What matters is they're gonna be getting those nagged down pa rin dito sa side ng mga slot force natin. Sacrifices will be made maybe dito sa side ng mga slot BBs natin. 3-on-4 situation pa rin. We have Goyen, also we have Mayor, Noir. 3-on-4. Again, no one is backing down, no one is bailing out from this location. Mga slot 7 natin earlier kanina. As you can see, he definitely pulled out a DPS gameplay from some sort of knockdown easy. Somehow, he will be on point towards target. Pero another squad, pulling over the ring po natin. Way about sa mga slot 7 natin. Talking yung mga play natin all the way from slot Eagle for a proper engaging knockdown. Coming from those men all the way from slot 5s. Everyone from a slot 5 and opening fire na kung nasa way about sa ngayon ng mga slot 7 natin. Those guns sounds may bring them all the way to the slot 5 natin. So that's why nagkameron na rin ng awareness yung mga slot 5 natin kung nasa way about ang possible target that they can taking care of. Pero again, one player from slot 7 is being knocked down. Switches the ring natin. One player is gonna be having his ring around the road. Dito sa side ng one play natin all the way from slot 5. From the moment, one player from slot 7 most definitely tagged one guy all the way from slot 5 for a possible target. He definitely make his move, but unfortunately he got himself nagged on in the process of having his ring around the Rosie. But I guess other players are not doing the same. They're gonna be eradicating those opponents of theirs. Kung nasa na rin yung whereabouts sila from slot 19 up front, we have our slot 9. Ego, one player AKUZA slot 5 getting another knockdown, and dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 7 for the second time around. Pero again, sobrang toxic pa rin yung mga play natin dito for any kind of response. Will be fine for them to be able to get those finishing touches from the one player all the way to slot 7 who got knocked down previously, and all the way from slot 5 dito sa side ng mga slot 5 natin dito. Losing your focus kung nasa na yung way about sa mga player natin all the way to slot 5. Gawa ng vehicle earlier where they definitely sharking in the premium kung nasa sila kung nanag for the second time in row dito sa side ng mga slot 7 natin. Last man standing is gonna be knocking one, maybe dito sa side ng mga slot 5 natin buying some time so that he can rejuvenate his combat earlier. But again, he definitely failed dito pero fired inside of the blue zone. He's gonna be taking one out dito sa side ng mga slot 18 natin dito, but again, he definitely took 2-man quad all the way from slot 18. Last man starting, and also last man starting dito sa side ng mga slot 18 natin. We have got 480s getting another knockdown dito naman sa side ng mga slot 40s natin dito doing their charge, and those men has been taken care of ng mga slot 40s natin na AKUZA, Zui. There's annihilation dito sa side ng mga slot Zui natin sa slot 19. Instead of getting those knocked down pa rin dito sa side ng mga play natin dito, one play there from slot 5 has been knocked down. They end up being flushed out from the second floor. Kung natin way above sila pero damage pero ganda po. Then mga slot 90s natin dito for a proper guide down to those men from the slot 90s. He needed to have dito sa side ng mga slot 5s natin. Ang play executed. He got himself eliminated in the process of holding those men all the way from slot. He got himself eliminated in the process of holding those men all the way from slot 5 dito sa second floor. Pinasyon worry about sila. One play then couldn't be able to respond on time. He got himself executed. Stairwell, pero one play then from slot 5 has been knocked down in the process of pushing that one player from slot 19 back. Two men has been exterminated dito sa side ng mga slot 5 natin dito. Right now, slot 9 must double witness a lot of gunshots and a lot of gunfight din sa perimeter nila. Pero instead of having the third party from those slot 19 and slot 5 and slot 16 natin, slot ego natin earlier kanina, they are definitely remaining as solid as possible, waiting for their turn for some sort of decent contest from those other players who had their battle dito sa side nila. Slot 5 down sa beginning 2-man squad, and definitely they are displaying 6 kills from that move that's gonna be taking, which is to recover that one guy all the way from slot 13 from being knocked down in one play down from slot 22's kind of bad wounded, pero not enough to knock the bad boy down. Dito sa side ng mga slot 22 natin. Kirby, his job right now is tagging those perimeter. Kunasa na rin yung whereabouts ng mga slot 13. Not the one player attempting to create a smooth bridge on his way up with a one guy all the way from slot 13 will be recovered then a moment too soon. Took some hit, pero not enough pa rin to knock this bad boy down. Dito sa side naman ng mga slot GG natin dito. Kirby, understanding some signals maybe to push siya kung nasa na rin yung whereabouts ng mga slot 30s natin dito. Maybe at slot 22s, building out right now from the location of knowing the blue zone, closing in. And maybe the blue zone is gonna be getting those men all the way from slot 13 eliminated of the game, pero no. Outside of the blue zone pa rin, yung mga slot 30s natin dito yung plan na probably ng mga slot 30s natin have those men gatekeep from that move that's gonna be taking, which is to recall gaming, able to knock one maybe, pero he's using the UMP40. I don't know, he's gonna be using the UMP40 for some sort of long shot dito sa side ng mga stat case natin. One play then Suna OCW is bad and wounded from the open fire ginawa ng mga status natin. Alam na rin ng mga status natin kung nasa yung mga possible opponent nila that they cannot taking care of, pero against slot 3s natin, which is plan natin nila is get outside of the blue zone, inside of the circle muna dito so that they can have those decent battle versus those other players who's gonna be having a contest with. Pelotel's Gaming are failing to evacuate the area. He got himself knocked down. God is getting his target inside of the status natin from the knockdown na nakuha ng blue zone natin. He's gonna be sending this one guy all the way from slot from the game knock. Sending this one guy enable to eliminate his eliminator. Probably most slot are kicking our boys all the way from slot 3 hard as of now. The blue zone is kicking those men all the way from slot 3 out of the game one up by one. Alright, but everyone is most definitely trying their best to get outside of the blue zone. But those other players earlier, which is mga slot 9s natin dito, most definitely did a great job by holding those men from our slot 3 up inside of the blue zone with them. No one is going to be getting outside of the blue zone alive as of now. Pero we have our slot 5 as of now. So some movement maybe dito sa side mga BTV natin or slot 9 right now. Alam na rin ng mga slot natin kung nasa na rin yung mga alternate phones sila, RPS or being open fire the second floor to be exact. Kung nasa na rin yung mga VIP natin. Pero no tag and no hit marks and no damage inflicted dito sa side, pero PB getting another knockdown dito naman sa side ng mga play natin all the way from our slot 14. Ace natin dito will be bringing, pero one of them has been knocked down. There goes his smoke pop, having those men from slot 5 confused maybe, so that's why he's now popping a lot of smoke dito sa perimeter. Kunasa and Wea Basel, and one player has been recovered after being knocked down because of the nade throwing na ginawa ng mga slot 5 natin. Seeing a lot of movement coming those men all the way from slot 14 all the way behind it of those smoke pops na ginawa nila. Another one dito sa side ng mga slot and this natin dito has been knocked down. Trying to have those mids picked up using those backyard coordinate ng mga slot 14 natin, pero he's the one who got knocked down in the process of attempting to take one dito sa side ng mga slot 14 natin. But he's truly all the way from slot 5. Ganda na position ng mga slot 5 natin dito for a proper knockdown naman doon sa mga play natin from a slot 13 who's gonna be having a third party dito sa corner nila. Watch natin dito, last man. Man, he definitely built up from that location natin. Anyway, mas top 5 natin, pero hayog niya pa rin. Yung mga coordinate ng mga staff 40s natin, pero he's the one who got nagged in the process of attempting to take one dito sa side ng mga staff 40s natin. Boy, Studio, all the way from staff 5. Ganda na position ng mga staff 5 natin dito for a proper knockdown naman doon sa mga play natin from a staff 13 who's gonna be having a third party dito sa corner nila. Watch natin dito, last man. Man, he definitely built up from that location natin. Anyway, mas top 5 natin, pero hayog niya pa rin. Yung mga top 5 natin, ganda ng view, ganda ng location, broad and wide angle from those parts kung saan nagkamero na attention mo. Slot 13 natin, one play na slot 13 will be attempting to have location all the way behind the nameless kung nasan mo top 5 natin, pero he definitely failed to have that position posted. One play of slot 5. Most definitely he lived from that clip and nothing new whereabouts the most slot 14 natin damage enough for some sort of nag down some now those other players in. We'll be seeing that one guy damage jumping from the clip and coordinate ng mga slot 14s natin, pero he's the one who got nagged down in the process. Play devil slot Louis by one of the players from the slot AKUZA. One player them slot AKUZA has been nagged down last man. Big C almost got himself nagged down. That one player earlier who got terminated quick into the side of top 5 natin has been recalled in. And also we have our slot 6 3-man squad Fahad, Boogeyman, and also we have made one play though. Zane has been executed of the game. Sacrifice must be made dito sa side nila. Slot 20 is working their way dito sa area kung nasa na rin way about sa RPS natin. One play up sa RPS has been nagged down. Couldn't be able to have that one player to Juvenile for being nagged down, but those other players you can see for everyone it's lining up and having their all eyes dun sa mga spot kung saan na nakakuha ng nagged down. Those nagged down by them. Another one dito sa side mo. Slot 20 natin has been nagged down. Yung pogi natin dito. Ano, big one. Yung mga play natin all the way from top 5. They're doing this top 5. Figure out that those men from slot 20 has been Yulin, kung natin yun yung mga RPS natin. Slot 5 most definitely did a great job by eliminating those other players earlier kanina. As you can see, slot RPS, slot 22s, 𝐂𝐄𝐋 and Wangbu moving forward pa rin, no hesitation of being twice. Yung mga slot 20 natin dito. No matter what happens, friends pa rin tayo dito sa side ng mga slot 20 natin. That's why they are now making a choice and moving on. Kung nasa na rin yung whereabouts ng mga slot 6 or maybe a slot 5 natin. One player of slot 5 and a being spotted, opening fire, losing his ammo, almost got himself knocked down. Dito sa side ng mga all the way from slot 5 where he's gonna gather himself ring around the rosy. Too bad though that one player from slot 22's most definitely run out of ammo. It most definitely took some in, almost got himself knocked down again from 𝐂𝐄𝐋 has been knocked down, finishing charges to one of the players from the slot 5 not dito, pero Wangbu not leaving a brother behind dito sa side ng mga slot 5 natin. He did definitely push those guys down. One player from slot 5 most definitely dito sa side ng mga play natin. He's still moving forward, pero yung mga play natin all the way slot 4 kung nasa na rin yung way about ng 2-man squad all the way from slot 19's Raiken, and also we have Graham Noir natin dito all the way from slot 4. He's gonna be having those men recalled probably dito sa kung nasa ngayon nakaplan yung mga slot 19s natin. See that? The other player Cram will be having his execution probably dito sa kung nasa yung mga slot 4s natin. This is no sharking the perimeter, you know, making sure that no one is planted and occupying this compound kung nasa ngayon yung recall tower. Is gonna be saving those man's ass, pero one player Noir all the way from slot 4 most definitely is now having his eye out towards that one player from slot 19 who's about to have his recall tower drop, maybe pulling out a bait. Probably is going to be nading that one guy all the way from slot 19. Probably those other players from slot 19 will be recalled before he got himself knocked down. Goes to this window for a possible knockdown. If only is walking the perimeter, you know, making sure that no one is planted and occupying this compound kung nasa ngayon yung recall tower. Is gonna be saving those man's ass, pero one player Noir all the way from slot 4 most definitely is now having his eye out towards that one player from slot 19 who's about to have his recall tower drop, maybe pulling out a bait. Probably is gonna be nading that one guy all the way from slot 19. Probably those other players from slot 19 will be recalled before he got himself knocked down. Goes to this window for a possible be answering those gunshot sounds coming from on those men all the way from slot 18. Returning the favor by opening fire back. Pero one player from slot 18 most definitely manages all to ring around the road. But not right away about that 20 natin dito. Pero as of now, slot 20 is inside of this building alone. Whoever's going to be working their way inside of this building, those men will be knocked down probably ng mga slot 13 natin dito. Tingnan natin. 3-on-4 situation pa rin yung mga play natin dito. They go to Nate play. Another one play to start holding up. As club game shotgun again, and this one player is using the Tommy gun 50 bullets out from the gun, pero he got himself knocked down in the process of taking one. Dito sa side ng mga slaughter this natin out. Last man standing. 3-on-4 situation. Now even match another side ng mga play natin all the way from slaughter team, pero he got himself executed. Right then, to win. Last man from his squad, and last man. Those knocked down, nakuha na mga play natin all the way. Cannot be the successful elimination. That is nothing versus boys all the way. They're not being battled ng mga slot tanks natin inside of the middle south. Yung mga play natin dito. Danger Blue probably sa mga slot tanks natin dito. They're having a battle to one of the boys from a slot 19 or slot 9 natin to BTV who's inside of the compound kung nasa ngayon yung mga slot tanks natin. Kanina ganito rin yung nangyari pero slot tanks natin dito might most definitely managed to eliminate those target of them inside of the compound earlier. 1-on-2 or 2-on-3 situation probably pero BTV 3-man squad emptying another mag dito sa side ng mga statics is not, and again one player has been knocked down in the prod pushing those men back, and one player that was slot 9 up being damaged. As you can see, those other players from slot 16 manages to enter one of the players all the way from slot 9, pero those men from slot 16 leave this compound managed to eliminate those target of them inside of the compound earlier. 1-on-2 or 2-on-3 situation probably pero BTV 3-man squad emptying another mag dito sa side ng mga statics is not, and again one player has been knocked down in the prod pushing those men back, and one player that was slot 9 up being damaged. As you can see, those other players from slot 16 manages to enter one of the players all the way from slot 9, pero those men from slot 16 leave this compound alive. As you can see, 2-on-1 situation most definitely happened. Smoke Crack, and also we have others all the way from slot 9 or slot 9 slot dito like Sama tagging those area kung nasa rin yung way about sa mga player natin all the way slot 6 pushing those men back up occupying those attention ng mga slot 6 natin dito. Well, Smoke and others natin dito all the way slot 9 is murdering that one guy who manages to penetrate the security inside of the compound kung nasa rin way about sila. This is the last man from a slot 23 slot in the wrong turn probably gonna be having for him to be able to pulling over kung nasa na rin yung 4th players gameplay all the way from slot 7. Everyone is not stopping until they're gonna be getting those knockdown. Everyone, even though that everyone's gonna be finding out that kung nasan yung whereabouts sila as of now. 357 3-man squad slot 23 is pulling over rin dito naman sa area sa turf ng mga slot 24 natin losing his window for a possible knockdown, and now one guy all the way slot 23 Len most definitely pulled over dito sa front end view higher guy kung nasa yung whereabouts from mga play natin all the way from slot 24. Confusing moment most definitely occurred probably, so that's why hindi siya makapagtanong vision towards the one guy all the way slot 3 who would definitely pull over pero 4-man squad pa rin yung mga slot 7 natin kung nasa yung whereabouts sila, pero Zoe getting another natin dito vulnerable yung mga slot 7 natin towards this is the last man from a slot 23 slot in his wrong turn probably gonna be having for him to be able to pulling over kung nasa na rin yung 4th players gameplay all the way from slot 7. Everyone is not stopping until they're gonna be getting those knockdown. Everyone, even though that everyone's gonna be finding out that kung nasa popping zero visibility, being experienced by John Foggy. Firing around, rotation, one guy Zay, planting himself inside of one of his up tower maybe, or one of his up temple kung nasa na rin whereabouts sa mga slot 25 na maybe this one guy all the way from slot 20. Unseen, as you can see, pero right now he's now popping a lot of smoke. This is a pretty good nasa na rin whereabouts sa mga slot 8 natin, pero one play na started up being seen by those men all the way from slot 25. Right now, He's now grabbing a lot of attention dito sa side ng mga stat 25 na ng mga PB natin for the moment. That's gonna be approaching the one guy all the way from stat A for some sort of 1v1 situation because of the blue zone. Our stat 25 most definitely saw that one player running and opening his backhand corner sa mga scopes ng mga stat 25 natin. PB natin for the moment. That's gonna be approaching the one guy all the way from stat A for some sort of 1v1 situation because of the blue zone. Our stat 25 most definitely saw that one player running and opening his backhand corner sa mga scopes ng mga stat 25 natin. That got him eliminated right there. Last man from his squad inside of the blue zone taking his chances. I don't know somehow he can survive still. But right now, he's still surviving left side corner. We have Sean all the way from stop PBs, our boy. Ganda na position one player natin dito for some sort of sniping. He's now holding the M24 sniper rifle for that finishing touches towards the one guy all the way from slot 8. Pero everyone's gonna be knowing talaga kung nasa yung way about sa mga player natin dito Friday. No, man. Maybe we're gonna be witnessing another table turn dito sa side ng mga stat 25 natin dito. After approaching the team, not aware about the one play natin dito all together. 1-on-2 situation. Most PB natin for the moment. That's gonna be approaching the one guy all the way from stat A for some sort of 1v1 situation because of the blue zone. Our stat 25 most definitely saw that one player running and opening his backhand corners. And as you can see, we have our slot 7 4 players gameplay. Fahad, Boogeyman, and also we have same all the way from slot 6 is FAMG Seer Magic. 3 players gameplay. Can they handle themselves versus those other players from slot 19 who's gonna be the 4 players gameplay together with their squad here on the spot. Pero tingnan natin 3-on-3 and 3-on-4 situation is gonna be happening dito naman sa Al-Zahar area. But again, perhaps alam na rin ng mga first lander, first jump off natin dito. Jump off first na rin. Yung kung nasa na rin yung way about sa mga slot force natin. That's why everyone is arming themselves na rin dito. What we can say is few players on slot 4 are armed and dangerous as of now. Pero Al-Zahar, one player has been nagged down. Dito naman sa side ng mga play natin all the way to slot 3. Those may end up being exterminated out from the game. Dito naman sa side ng mga play natin all the way to slot 6. He got himself nagged down in return by top 1. One player though has been eliminated from the game. Another one by Sadat inside of a play that and all the way from slot 6. Last man was but this is stop going for everyone. I know hiding themselves throughout there. Kung nasa one play that holding that F4 shotgun dito sa side naman ng play that all the way from top talent. Enemy of my enemies, my friend. Ever played them from top moving forward inside of a building. Moving forward and pushing in. Yung mga slot 7 natin. Orange is badly wounded. Almost got himself nagged down back down corner of his being covered ng mga play natin all the way from slot 16. As the match natin dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 16. Boogeyman. Again, whoever's gonna be working their way dito sa second floor, kung nasa one will be nagged down by holding that asphalt case shotgun on the sand. 3-on-1 situation about to begin. Pero alam ka rin mga play natin dito all the way from slot 16. Way about sa mga play natin dito pick up. Nagged down. Too bad. It's getting last man standing for his squad. Far enough yung mga play natin for him to be able to have that one player up. Or recover from being nagged down ng mga play natin. No, the way from stop Zuin, stop 50 status. Stop 50, what we can say is sobrang skillful na mga play natin to take those men down one by one sa mga play natin. All the way from stop Zuin, one play there for stop 14 has been taken out from the game. Last man from his squad, alam mo nga ba na mga play natin all the way from stop 14 o stop 15 spots natin dito maybe even kung nasa na rin yung way about sa opponent nila dito. There's gonna be 1-on-4 situation. Dito muna natin sa mga play natin all the way stop 24 versus KWADRO. AKUZA is being nagged down by a one player all the way from ZUISUDRA and another one by Sadat taking one along with him. Dito sa side na mga play natin earlier. Dito naman sa side muna tayo mga play natin all the way from stop 15. Akashi stop 14. Fire and going with this stop 15. Got one player back up though. He definitely got one. Dito sa side ng mga play natin. Play natin all the way from slot 19s. And that one guy Ryan has been nagged down by yours truly all the way from our slot TL or slot to him. That's a gulay natin. Emptying the mag, not stopping until the game getting his nagged down inside the smoke shack na rin. Yung one play natin na si Ryan natin. Pero help, I know on the way. This is a one guy natin. Dito whole guy nagged down previously by the one player or last man from our slot to him. That's a gulay natin. 2-on-3 situation is somehow Gulay is gonna be moving. Nasa react na niya dito na tayo play natin all the way those start na din ang opening fire up kung nasa na rin yung way about ni Gulay natin dito took a lot of boost and fill his boost meter for him to be able to have those solid 1v1 situation. He's about getting out of the third player from slot 19. The slot 19 occupied one the most attention. Play that another way for slot 19s. And that one guy Ryan has been knocked down by yours truly all the way from our slot TL or slot team. That's a gulay natin. Emptying the mag, not stopping until he can getting his knocked down inside the smoke shock na rin. Yung one play natin na si Ryan natin. Pero help, I know on the way. This is a one guy natin who got knocked down previously by the one player or last man from our slot team. That's a gulay natin. 200 situation is the mouth. Gulay is gonna be natin react na niya dito na play natin all the way those start na din ang opening fire up kung nasa na rin yung way about ni gulay natin dito took a lot of boost and fill his boost meter for him to be able to have those solid 1v1 situation. He's about getting out of the third player from slot 19. The slot 19 occupied one guy though, pero again, not so confused pa rin yung mga slot 19s natin. Those men has been knocked down with one. The slot 19, moving forward random dito sa side naman ng mga slot 25 natin, where those slot 25, beginning to get down on their knees. Mahal kita, going for the nade pop, maybe smoke. Ganda ng posisyon ng mga slot 19s natin dito. Broad, wide angle versus the other players starting in 5 star 19. Most definitely already knew that the chicken is there probably. Pero mahali kita going for the quick top up before those men from slot 19. Now they're pushing 1 on 2 and 3 in 1 situation. Last man, siya na lang dito gumagalaw. He's a big perimeter, big corner ng mga play natin all the way from slot 19 natin dito. Pero no one knows man kung nasa shot natin dito right now. He's no fading to his mission. This is one play natin all the way from slot 5 and another one bites the dust the side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 6 natin. Empty-handed pa rin yung mga play natin dito for him to be able to retaliate or maybe knock one din dito sa yung mga play natin dito all the way from slot 5 who's opening fire them roughly. Again, Pixie all the way to top 5. Most definitely got the upper end for one down to the side of my thoughts. It's not the last. It's gonna be a. I don't know if somehow he can do a big one guy all the way to top 5. Who terminated his brother enough from the game as you can see. But again, he got himself eliminated by one of the players from slot AKUZA, which he has been 𝐂𝐄𝐋𝐄𝐒 has been knocked down though by one of the players from slot 4. Every player of slot 4 is now 5. We're having the gun 5. Boys all the way from slot 9B. Pero another one dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 4 is now 5 knocked down. BTVs behind the curtains moving pero 2-man squad din all the way from slot 4 has been terminated after the game. As you can see, everyone is knocker of his dito sa side naman ng mga slot 5s natin. Everyone is staying as quiet as possible, ceasing their fire after the termination and definitely got out from those opponents of theirs. Dito muna tayo sa mga stat 25 natin. RM7, dito muna tayo sa school natin where play of stat 13 and those men are now having their termination. Could be able to take one along with him dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from stat 13. As you can see, he's definitely back, is coming up. And without the backup, he will be terminated of the game. But again, we have his friend backing him towards that one player who they definitely planted something sa school kung nasan yung whereabouts nila. Slot 22's though, having the gunshots, gunfight dito naman sa side ng mga play natin all the way from Slot Zui. Slot Zui natin dito most definitely countered those men. As you can see, 2 on 4 situation most definitely begun and those men has been taken care of by those men all the way from slot 19. Other side of the river, nandito din yung mga stat 25s natin there from the gunshots and gunfight most definitely begun. Promotion, right now alam na rin mga stat 25 natin kung nasaan yung possible opponent nila, which na dito lang din sa other side of the river kung nasaan yung kanilang spot, which is at George Pool. No shot is being taken, no gunshot sound, so that's why ano way pa rin yung mga stat points natin kung nasaan yung possible opponent nila dito sa side naman yung mga stat 25s natin. End of the map, we have a Zorky stat 24 man squad. Quadro carbs and nowhere to be found yung 2 or 3 man squad all the way from stat 20 is not really the 4A, is now 14. Got another upper net being executed of the game, being slaughtered for a player from top 5. Pero before that from happening, they definitely took one along with him. There's another one by Zidane that aside ng mga top 5 natin. Everyone is stopping, moving forward. Conditionally, dito sa side naman ng mga player natin all the way from slot 7. 2 players game dito sa side ng mga player natin. Dito 1 player. Press. Natin all the way from slot 7. He goes. KWADRO definitely failing to execute those backhand corner ng mga slot 7 natin. Standing KWADRO has been knocked down. 𝐂𝐄𝐋 most definitely winning those 100 probably can say he's failing to knock this one down. One situation most definitely occurring. Sorry though, dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way slide. Those men cannot be recovered as you can see those Bill hitting those dodge a lot of open fire coming from the road. Definitely pero slaughter teams and preparing himself for some sort of one-to-one situation, holding that DBS gameplay for a possible quick knockdown. And somehow he will be on point toward his target. Dito sa side ng mga top 5 natin. KWADRO able to tag his one player. 𝐂𝐄𝐋 natin dito kung natin way about to up. As all the website GG's. Opening fire random. Push natin dito again. Holding another smoke. We'll be pulling out another DBS gameplay on the one player all the way to top 5. That top 5 again. KWADRO has been knocked down outside of the building. At na rin ang mga play natin dito all the way from top routine. Man out ng mga top 5 natin dito. Pero tingnan natin somehow 𝐂𝐄𝐋 can save that one player's Dasar from being knocked down dito sa perimeter kung saan na rin nagkakameron ng hiding 6 sila dito. 1-on-2 situation pa rin. Alright, there you go. They go to eliminated. Boom, confused moment. Most definitely, pero slaughter teams no fleek on their hand. Nasa na rin yung way abas mga slot 20 natin na until finals binag down dito naman sa perimeter kung saan nag-pull over yung mga slot 90s natin. Probably ang game plan of those slot 19 is check those premise, smoke kung fan kung nasa na rin yung way abas mga other player natin dito down until slot 19 most definitely catch just one guy all the way from our slot 20s kung nasa yung way abas niya. He got himself knocked down without a fight, most definitely explosive. That nade, pero one player then all the way from that ZUI might have been spotted by this one guy all the way from that 19s. That's the gigs natin. He got himself gone down using that AUG to grab any squad's attention as of now. He's the last man standing from his squad. And what we can say is that the team being saved by Butch. Slot 25. Sean, mahal kita. Chin, and also we have Paco, Zen, all the way started. Close by lang din kung saan yung nagkakamer ng runner out slow moment. Yung mga slot 25 natin. Maybe mission ng mga slot 25 natin this game. Those other players, decent action. And whoever's gonna be winning those matches, slot 25 is gonna be facing those winners. Pero slot 8, one player is knocked down. But you're truly all the way from slot 19. Slot 19 empty. Another match is a good start getting him down dito sa side naman. Yung mga slot 8 natin to grab any. Knocked down for the second time in a row. Man, it's gonna be going down without a fight. It's gonna be giving a lot of harshness, but dito sa side ng mga play. 19, second to the lines you have to battle with. Dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from start 13. 100 situation. Here we go, man. Man, getting a lot of loot or maybe getting a lot of boosts and preparing himself today to clutch those men all the way from slot 19 on their way dito sa area. No one play natin si push natin dito. Those slot 19 will be having themselves on the side. Decent. No one play natin open ground. Still moving on. Yung mga play natin dito even though that someone will be all the way from slot 19 all together. Everyone is moving forward regardless of the situation. Push natin dito, backhand corner. And now being rotated by one of the players from San Agil for that quick knockdown. And there goes your knockdown though.
Squatter House Gaming. Heto na sa laban, di ka uurungan ng mga malupit sa minay sumabay. Sabay ka sa beat at lahat magingay. Malabuhawi pag bumakbak, sa pandinig lahat isaksak. Pag di ka tumago ako'y asintado, ito'y aprobado, ika'y sagaltak. May lalim at lawak, galawang mahusay. May tutok lumapat, galawang matibay. Lihiti munggang, kami ang patunay. May tutok sa clash, kaya kung tumibay sambala ka lang. Yan na sigurado, galawan na smooth. Medyo agresibo, maingat na kilos na parang plinano. Sadyang palaban, yan ang Pilipino. Solido bumanat, tapat ka sa sentro. Sabay na sa game, basag ka sa flame. Kapag bumalasa, pasok to sa lasa. Lihiti mong barawasak ka sa main.
Subukan mang umiwas ay di ka makakataka. Sigurado ko sa pulat, lahat ay malalakas. At wala matitira kung di kami lang malakas. Huwag ka boy umasa na kami ay mapitas. Gamay ko na ito kaya malabo mga paa. Babatukan lang kita hanggang ikaw ay madapa. Dudurugin lang kita, sabay tipi sa muka. Ewan ko na lang kung tatalog ka sa tuwa. Asa ka sa tiyamba na kami inyo madali. Tirang talikuran ay alis ito palagi. Ibahin mo kami pare pag kami ang umatake. Di basta-basta padali kaya huwag ka makapante. Baka di mo kilala isa ito sa malakas. Motivational speaker panapat ko sa alas. Kilalang taga-utas na mga nagmatigas. Walang kinakatakutan labanan hanggang wakas. Legit na veterano sa paggamit ng barel. Di nagbimintis, asintado kumitel. Kabilang to sa pinakamahusay na dapat mo igalang dahil di mo kalibel. Kung di ka kalibel, panoorin mo na lang. Mga shoutcaster, tanggapin mo na lamang. Mga sharpshooter, kami lang ang sakalam. Lagi last hater, kaya iyak talunan. Mga tira nyo kasi hindi inaasinta. Tapos yung isang kasama mo nag-aasim pa. Kaya